Hey guys, so I'm back again and I'm here today to talk about this stuff. It's called flat tummy tea. So basically, I decided to try this flat tummy tea cleanse for many different reasons. During the year, from September to April, that's my school year. So during the year, it's very busy. I'm a music major at York University in Toronto, Ontario. And yeah, so I study music. Apart from being in class and maybe taking, for example, taking a music history class, right? You have your lecture, and then you might have your tutorials and your readings and whatnot. You gotta study your stuff for whatever tests or whatever are coming up. But then apart from that, I have performance classes where, for example, it's like a private lesson. So I go for my classical private lesson, and then after I have my music to practice. So during the year, apart from having my readings and stuff to study, I have to take out time as well to practice, because well, I am there as a music student and I'm also a music teacher. So I mean music's always changing, and just because I may be a music teacher doesn't mean I still don't have to practice, because I am still studying anyway. So during the year it does get really busy, and I don't always have time to watch what I'm eating and to exercise. I try to stay to a strict regimen this year, but at times it worked. Some months it worked, other months it didn't. So when I was finished school, I decided, you know what, I want to try. I've been like seeing this flat tummy tea stuff all over Instagram, and I was kind of skeptical about it because there's so many teas out there that people are promoting and trying, but I saw a lot of good reviews on this one, and I figured, why not try it? So I tried it just because, I mean, it's good. I used to drink a lot of coffee just to really get my body going in the morning, and since I started taking the flat tummy tea, it's the Activate AM Get Your Body Started tea, this one right here, I haven't drank any coffee. Like, I don't have to. I feel so much more energized. I have so much more energy. I feel a lot more clean. It's just, this tea has honestly made a difference in my life, so I feel like it's a good thing. It also comes with a cleanse. It's like a cleansing tea, so it has certain herbs and stuff in there that it's kind of like a washout, if you know what I mean. It's something that makes you use the washroom. So you have to be very careful with this. It's not something that you use every single night. It says for the first week to drink every second night before bed, and then the following weeks, if you're doing like a 4-week, 6-week, 8-week, whatever type of program on it, you drink this tea every third night. So you have to be careful with this, because you don't want to be using the washroom that often. You could, I think, get like dehydrated or something because of all the liquid leaving and the fluids leaving your body. So this isn't something you play around with. You have to really be cautious of how often you're drinking it. But yeah, I did this flat tummy tea for the month of June, and I not only saw improvements in my tea, because that's the one where you gotta really pay attention to what you're doing. But yeah, so definitely I would say, if you are looking to, improve your health, get rid of any bloating that you may have, any fatigue, any type of sluggish or sluggy, I don't know what to say. Any type of, like, if you have like the sluggish feeling all the time like I did, then definitely I would say, well, first, like, change your eating habits a bit, like if you're constantly eating junk all the time, well, it's not necessarily going to do anything good for your body. So I would say definitely try to incorporate like a lot of veggies and a lot of fruits and a lot of water into your daily food intake. So yeah, for me, I wasn't necessarily doing this to lose weight. Like, I don't really want to lose any weight. But it was just something that I wanted to do to improve my health, and also just to kind of feel a bit more energetic and a bit more flexible, because like all of this type of stuff helps, I don't know, get you energized when you want to exercise. Like during the year, it was so hard sometimes to exercise because I was just feeling so lazy and so tired all the time. But since I started drinking this tea and like eating a bit more healthy, I don't feel that way. Not as much as I used to before. I mean, like if you go to bed late and you wake up super early, then you are going to feel a little bit tired. But for me, like even when I do go to bed late, and I naturally wake up early now, I don't know, this thing has actually really made my life a lot better. So definitely I recommend, if you do feel, you know, like if you feel like any of the ways that I described in this video, definitely try out this tea. And like also I have seen an improvement like in my body. I did put on a little bit of weight during the school year due to things like, you know, stress, and sometimes like when you're busy you just want to grab something to eat. You don't really think about what it is that you're eating, and then doing that week after week, it kind of does take a toll on your body. So since I started exercising, eating a little bit better, and drinking this flat tummy tea, I have seen, well, a bit of a difference around my abdomen area. So as you can see, yeah, it's like, it's not super small or anything. Like I don't want to be like super tiny or anything like that. I'm fine with the way I am. But before, like during the year, I did have a lot more fat, I guess you can say, deposited around this area, and now, well, there's not really much there anymore. So I mean, yeah, it does have its benefits in that area. So if you are looking to lose a little bit of weight, maybe along your waistline or anywhere else, I mean, definitely it does help. But you can't only drink the tea and expect to lose a bunch of weight. You're gonna have to change your eating habits and probably develop like a exercise routine or something. So yeah, I mean, this tea, I think it's great. It's an awesome substitute for coffee. I would rather drink herbs than drink caffeine, even though I think it probably does have a little bit of caffeine in it, you know. I don't know. But I mean, the majority of it is herbs and stuff. I can show you what it looks like. So yeah. And it has like a nice mint smell. I've always liked mint tea, so for me, I mean, I like the taste. So here's what it looks like. I want it to spill. Yeah. So there's a lot more in the Activate AM tea, just because you drink this one every morning, whereas the cleansing tea, this one is for every other night for your first week, and then your second, third week, fourth week, you drink it every third or every fourth night. So I can show you what this one looks like. And it also has like a minty smell to it too. So yeah, I mean, the price for it wasn't that bad either. It was about maybe, I think 60 bucks, 68 bucks. And I mean, the shipping was super fast too. I ordered it like one day and then I got it like literally like 2-3 days later. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. And it's great that I got it on time. Today is July 1st, so I could start right at the beginning of the month and keep track with what I'm doing throughout the month of July. So yeah, I guess I could do an update on it when I'm finished for the month of July, I guess. And I will put a link to the website in the description box, so if you are interested in purchasing this tea, it will be easy for you to find it through the link. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my next one. Bye!